What do you think? Should I say hi?
Yeah, in a mean way.
Hi, this is Stephen Katz, back again to tell you more about flying pizzicato, this time with an emphasis on the Bitterroot Prelude and building up something out of the first movement of the Prelude. That's an excerpt from Bitterroot Prelude. The first movement of a longer piece has looping in it, but I'd like to show you something about flying pizzicato and how to play one measure of this piece to get you into it. So start by getting the flying pizzicato hand frame together, which you can learn about on another video on this site. Your fingers are folded over, your thumb is touching the side of your first finger as your fingernails are close together. Put your hand over the strings. Thumb and first finger are nearby. Hand is compact. You've got a weight behind it, and you can play the C string with your thumb. Your thumb slides down the C string a little bit. This is a downstroke. If you follow through with this stroke far enough, your hand would go over the bridge. And where would your hand go if you went too far in an upstroke with your first finger? It would go to your beard if you had one. So it's beard to bridge, as Derek likes to say, because he has one. Beard to bridge. This arc. See where the fingertips, thumb and fingertips pass the cello strings right across about here. There's a lot of room between the C string and the A string if you go this way. Whereas this way, with that lousy arc, you don't get much strum possibility at all. This way, you've got a lot of room between strings. Now, your elbow is the center of a circle. Your fingers are going around the sides of that circle. You've got a long arc there. As we proceed, check to see that your thumb and first finger are almost touching and that your hand is rounded in a firmly rounded hand. Okay. Next, I'll show you how to play this. Do you get it? Not quite. That is the third measure of the prelude. So let's break it down. 2 downstrokes, one on low E, one on E on the D string. Those are the first 2 notes. You see that you're passing upstroke between those 2 downstrokes. Now on the second upstroke, play the low C string again. So it'll be down, down, up. That's the first 3 notes of Bitterroot Suite, but you'll see we've played 4 strokes across the strings. Pass. And there's the next note. On the second beat, second 16th, B on the G string. Like this then, from the first downbeat, 1, 2. Another way of saying it is, after the last low E upstroke, the very next upstroke is a B. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up happens to be a very much used pattern in Bitterroot Suite. So get it right away and you've got a lot right there. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, Now feel the downstroke after that last note, and you'll be ready for the next thing. Down, down, up, down. Watch what happens the next time I do that down. Something's going to happen with this hand. Down, down, up. Oh, fourth position, E on the G string, third finger. Down, 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 up, down. We didn't strike that string again with the downstroke. We just went along for the ride while this glissandoed from B to E. Again, down, down, up, down, down. Next thing to do after that downstroke that had the E coming up on the G string is the very next upstroke on another E. There are lots of E's in this piece. Down, down, up, down, up. Great, so we've got how many beats? 1, 2, and here comes the third beat. Da, 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 4/16, which will be exactly these. That E that we played on the G string that we slid up to, down, up, and the last 2/16 of the bar. So its third beat is E, E, D, G. Here's the whole thing. Let's do a couple of those in a row, looping it. I like to let that glissando slide up in a not in a highly rhythmic way, but sort of slipping between. It sounds like a drum, like a conga drum that you push. If you know how you can push the head of a conga drum after you hit it, and it goes boom. Listen to Paul Simon or most Latin music. Somewhere in it you'll hear it. Glenn Velez, percussionist, you can hear him do that with his frame drum. Lots of drummers can do that. That's the quality. And in fact, I'm looking for a drummed music on the cello. As I like to say, I consider the cello to be 4 long, skinny, tunable drums.